Hello, everybody. And if you're listening to this, you might be confused. Wait a minute. It's not Monday.
What?
It's Tuesday.
Isn't it?
It's not.
It's probably not Tuesday either. But we have a very special edition of the podcast today. We're going to be doing something a little different. So before we get started, I'm Sam.
I'm David.
I'm Oscar.
And I'm Marisol.
And on this episode, we are going to do a bracket of all the restaurants that we've gone to. So we just released episode 32 this week, and 32 is the perfect number to do a bracket. So this is just a little extra tidbit for you guys this week. We don't have a restaurant to discuss today. We're going to talk about all the ones we've been to, rank them against each other, and see which one is the top. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. I was born.
Ready.
Cool. Should we just jump right in?
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's get to it.
Do you have the bracket already made?
Yep.
Okay.
It's
So-
Sam. Of course she does.
So, starting in the first round, we have Ampersand versus Songlan.
Ooh.
Ampersand, remember, had ramen. Songlan is sushi.
Mm-hmm. The Noodle Club.
What do you
Where's the
guys
sushi boat?
think? What do you guys think?
I'm going to say Songlan because Ampersand didn't even get my order correctly.
Oh, yeah. Well, for you,
Right.
you got
Yeah.
chicken
Particular.
teriyaki.
I mean, me personally, it would be ampersand because I like the ramen better than sushi. I'm just not a big sushi person.
True.
Okay.
Okay. It's up to me and David. Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
We all know what Sam's in the
Okay.
boat.
We
Okay.
got to think, though. Ampersand had those fries, the kimchi
true.
fries.
Ooh,
That was so
yeah.
good.
Dang, I'm trying to think what I even ordered. I just know
You
it
got
was
the like a beef ramen because you said it.
Oh,
it
yeah,
reminded you
caldo
of
de
caldo
res.
de res.
Okay, I have my decision then. 3, 2, 1.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Songlan.
Okay. Sorry, Oscar. You
Sushi
get
wins
outvoted
again.
on that one.
Sushi
'cause
prevails.
it's just sushi. Yeah.
And it was just the presentation. The drinks were good.
Mhm.
I mean, I remember. I don't know. My roll, I thought was very good.
Yeah, and I remember the gold leaf roll that we got. It was so
Mhm.
interesting.
The dessert, the cool lemon
Oh
thing
yeah,
was
I
good.
completely forgot about the lemon dessert.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was just a great.
Great
Yeah.
presentation.
Bendy Walk versus Arby's.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
Bendy Walk.
there's no need to think about this
dilly-dallying.
one.
Yeah. Well,
Bendy Walk.
it's funny because I'm curious to hear Sam's. Obviously, yeah. go.
Well, it's funny because I hated Bendy Walk.
That's what I was thinking. I remember you saying that.
But like also it's Arby's, so it's not good.
So unanimous Bendy Walk.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, why did you hate Bendy Walk? That's the one where we had the like Thai food, right?
Yes.
And it
Yeah.
was really spicy.
Well, yours maybe was spicy, mine wasn't. But I just didn't like it because it just tasted like Chinese takeout to me.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But like not even the best Chinese takeout I've ever had. So
That was where the drinks made us really crunk.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
the drinks
That was
that's
a fun
what-
episode.
The drinks.
That's what wins them over. They had strong alcoholic beverages.
And
Okay.
the tiki, little tiki cups. Yeah, Bendy Walk for sure.
Okay, next, Fourth and State versus Joya's.
Ooh, I feel like that's two good ones pitted against each other. Like they're equal playing field.
It's Fourth and State.
So Fourth and State is the vegan
Vegan.
restaurant.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I think you guys are gonna pick Joya's.
Joyous.
Joya's.
I am going Fourth and State. I think I liked my patty melt from there more than
Mm,
I
you
forget.
got the toast in a box.
Yeah, they were both like toasted sandwiches, and even though it's vegan, I'm gonna
It
go
was
Fourth and
really
State.
good. See, it's hard for me. So if I were to pick which one I would want to go back to, I'd probably pick Fourth and State. But I do remember what I ate at Joya's. The kati roll was amazing. So I think I'm gonna have to pick Joya's.
Okay, yeah. See, I think I tried that, and I was like, "Dang, that is so good." So if I would have gotten that, I probably would have gone that way. But
Yeah, I've gone back a second time and I've had it.
Mexicati roll.
It's really good.
Okay, this next one I think is gonna be very easy. Number 4, Bazzi Italia versus True Food. And David didn't go to
Yeah,
True Food.
so
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
let
going
y'all
with
decide.
Oh.
I'm going with Bazzi Italian.
I'm
this
going
one.
with Bazzi.
Yeah.
True
The
Food.
tables don't move at True Food.
And True Food is just a very healthy place,
Yeah.
which is fine. But it's
Overpriced, healthy place.
got nothing on Basi
Overpriced.
Italia.
Yeah, Basi
Right.
Italia.
It's like at Basti, you're at least you're paying a little more, but you're getting the good stuff.
Okay, moving on. Agave and Rye versus DeCarlo's Pizza.
DeCarlo's Pizza all the way.
I think for returning factor, for sure, DeCarlo's Pizza. I like the Agave and Rye. I think I was the most proponent for it when we talked about it, but
Mhm.
DeCarlo's, I'm gonna have to go with that.
DeCarlo's Pizza. In
Yeah,
any situation, I would rather go there.
same. I also picked DeCarlo's Pizza. I don't know if I'll ever go back to Agave and Rye.
I don't think I will. It's just the tacos weren't doing it for me.
It's a
Interesting
novelty.
concept with a kangaroo taco
Yeah.
there.
Big old tacos, but you really got to commit.
But the Lunchable style pizza at DeCarlo's,
Mhm.
so good.
Versatile.
Okay, next, Ina's Caribbean versus 6-1 Pho.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's tough because 6-1 Pho is
Yeah,
one of our
6-1
staples.
Pho hits the spot. 6-1 Pho
I'm
for
gonna have
me.
to go 6-1 Pho, but I do want to go back to Ina's because we went and didn't have the jerk chicken.
True.
And after one of the later episodes that we'll get to in the season, I found out I really like jerk chicken. So
Yeah, it's just hard to say because both things I would want it in different times. Like 6-1 Pho, I would want it if I was hungover
yeah,
or the cold wintry day. But Ina's, it's a good, I don't know.
yeah.
good too.
The goat curry was good. from
Yeah.
what I
Ina's was
remember.
really good, but I'd rather go to 6-1 Pho.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the oxtail from Ina's, which was amazing,
Yeah.
but also expensive. And 6-1 Pho is like a more casual like spot. We go there often.
Mhm.
I love pho, so
And the banh mi was good. So shoot, you want to mix it up, get a sandwich.
Yeah.
cool. So I'm putting in 6-1 Pho. Next, David, you also didn't go to this one,
Mm.
but Haveli Bistro versus Preston's.
Haveli
Oh,
Bistro
man.
all the
Dude,
way.
that
This
one's
is gonna be
tough.
hard for Oscar.
That one is very hard. Cause yeah, it's both are different foods. You know, Indian food versus a burger.
I'm picking Haveli Bistro as
Yeah.
well. Our meal was amazing.
It was so good.
Aw.
I'm surprised we still haven't gone back.
Oh yeah, I
We
know.
should.
We
'cause
should even
it
get like
looks so good.
takeout. Like we don't even have to go
Yeah, we don't
there.
have
We
to
could get
eat there.
takeout, but it was so fucking good. Oops,
I've gone back to both multiple times. I love both. I'm gonna go with Haveli Bistro.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, we definitely have to go back.
Yeah, 'cause
Yes,
you missed
it was
I can't believe you guys
so
went
good.
to a great place without me.
Okay, now the last of the first half. So for the bracket, we're doing the first 16 that we went to versus the last 16 that we went to. So number 2, Zaftig versus number 15, Lavash Cafe.
R.I.P. Zaptig, but I'm gonna go with Lavash.
Sadly, RIP Zaftig, and sadly, I pick Zaftig. So,
Really?
Yeah.
I would pick Lavash just because they have more options than Saftig did.
Yeah. See, unfortunately, I would have to pick Zaftig because those
Yeah.
poutine fries
Were
were so
The
good.
brisket on it.
But Zaftig, as we mentioned this before, they closed down. They're no longer a restaurant.
Right when poutine season's around the corner. Come on.
How do we do a
it? Yeah.
tiebreaker though? Should we argue for our reasoning?
Should we
Yeah.
rock paper scissors? Okay, yeah, we can argue. And if we get nothing out of that, then we can rock paper scissors.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, cause I feel like Zaptig had really good drinks. The poutine
Mhm.
fries were really good, but I didn't necessarily love what I got because I got the patty melt,
Mm-hmm.
and it was pretty standard American food. Where I feel like Lavash has, I feel like I could get anything from Lavash and I would probably like it.
Hmm.
And I didn't feel like that was Zaptig.
Okay. Do you want to go first, David, or me?
Yeah. Okay. So I like, because it's just like pub food, right? And it's a brewery.
Yeah.
I think I would see myself going to a Zaftig more than Lavash. And maybe it's unfair to pit this against Lavash, but I think we found a better Mediterranean place.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like, now I don't see myself going out of the way to go to Lavash. And because of that, dang, Zaftig is gone.
But we're not even seeing it like that. It's between these two places. So
Right.
pretend like Habibri Grill is not even in the picture. Like pretend like these are the
Yeah.
only two restaurants.
I found Lavash to be not seasoned to my liking. It just
Agreed.
tasted like smoked meat, and I didn't
Yeah.
like that as much.
So I had
Healthier,
the-
but yeah.
I'm on the same exact page as you, David. I always am thinking, I know there's a better Mediterranean place than Lavash, so it makes me not want to go there. But not even considering that, just
Mhm.
comparing the food, like the poutine, the espresso martini from Zaftig, so good. And then Lavash, the only thing I really loved was their rice. Like
True,
the
the rice
chicken,
was
I
good.
didn't
Mhm.
like do anything for me. So if I were to go back to Lavash, I'm like, what? I just want rice. Like I don't know. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm picking Zaftig.
And the vibes were good at Zaptic too. They were
Yeah.
playing good music that day. I remember.
Yeah. Because I just feel like if I were going to Zaptic, it'd probably be for a drink.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't go there for the food.
Drinking like
Yeah.
fries or something
Yeah.
like
I agree. I feel like Lavash, I would get more of like a home cooked meal, and they
mhm.
had like different types of drinks too, not just. I mean, I'll get a drink then and there, but like I'm not really a big alcohol person.
Mhm.
But like Lavash had like I got a mango smoothie. They also had teas. I don't know. I just feel like I would get more options out of my money.
Dang, it seems like we're still.
Ooh, yeah, so I
It's,
have
like,
not
still stumped.
switched my view at all.
Uh-uh.
Should we rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
I'm
Is it just me and
scared.
Sam?
Okay, I guess best 2 out of 3.
Okay. I need my right hand. Are you guys? You guys need to like say what's going on. So
Oh, we gotta
people can
commentate?
hear. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh.
Ah.
Sam throws out scissors while Marisol throws out rock. Round 1 to Marisol.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
One
They just
and
flip
one.
choices. They
Flip.
flip choices.
I don't like this game anymore.
Okay, last one.
Okay, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Sam
I
takes
thought
it
she
with
was gonna
rock
go
beating
with the
scissors.
paper.
I knew you thought I was gonna do that.
Zaptic lives on for one more round in memory.
Yeah,
In
in memory. Because it's dead.
What they say, it's like you died twice. Once when you actually die, and the second time, the last time someone remembered you. So
I'm
Zaptic,
so sad.
you lived on one more day through us.
And I actually think there might be another Zaftig location.
Oh,
So maybe
'cause
it's not
a
completely
brewery.
dead.
Yeah.
So
Well-
just the Italian village location closed, but there might be another one. So we'll have to
Okay.
look into that.
Yeah, those poutine fries are worth it.
I've let you down, Oscar. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine because you both know Lavash is not the best.
The superior.
It's better than Saptic.
Rock, paper, scissors says otherwise.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors says otherwise. Should we move on?
Yes.
That's the
Yeah.
first half. So those were our first 16 restaurants. So we're now on to the back half, starting with Las Tapias Birria versus Pickle Bills.
I'm going with Las Tapias.
Yeah.
I second that.
Agreed.
We went there a second time and it was still really good.
You just go to all these places
We're
without
actually
us.
doing the world
Damn.
tour.
We
my
went
parents
with
were
my
here.
parents.
Oh yeah. Damn, where was I?
Dang, I thought of that monster quesadilla. So good. And the ramen.
The ramen. I will say it wasn't as good the second time as the first time, but I think it was because my ramen needed to soften a little bit more.
Oh, it was a little al dente.
Yeah, al diente. Okay, next Forno versus Gemut Beer Garden.
Forno.
I didn't go to Forno.
But you've been to Forno.
Yeah. Give me.
Really?
Yeah. I would go to Forno for drinks, but for food, I would go to Gimme.
See, it's hard. I feel like I'd go to both for drinks.
For like different vibes.
Yeah.
I just hate how Gamut made me eat like 5 pieces of carrot.
Oh, true. That vegetable
That's a
medley
terrible reason.
was
You-
really pitted
No,
against
also
your
my
taste.
my sausage was like all right. Forno has better food in my opinion.
I did not like the pizza
Ugh.
we got at Forno. It wasn't like flavorful at all.
What did I get
Right.
at Gamut?
You got one of the schnitzels?
Okay, that's what I thought. Wait, it had like noodles and stuff or no?
I don't.
I
No,
forget
you
what I
got Spetzel.
Yeah.
Spats. Okay.
Okay, that makes. I'm picking Gemut because of the Spetzel.
I'm picking Gamut as well. Don't get me wrong, the chicken and waffles was good, but maybe I'd have to go for like lunch or dinner at Forno.
Yeah, maybe you'd have to get something different, not the pizza.
Yeah. It's
They also have pasta.
it's interesting that like their whole thing is pizza and it's not even that
yeah.
great.
I mean, and the one I got, I didn't think was that great.
great.
Would you guys get margarita?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I've gotten a pepperoni from there before and it was really good.
Oh yeah,
I
we
think
have
the
to ask.
pepperoni will be good because pepperoni has that
Yeah,
sausage
it was
flavor
like a
to it
spicy
already.
Mhm.
pepperoni.
Should we go forward? This one's gonna be a little difficult because it's Tous les Jours, which is just a bakery.
Okay.
So I feel like we're already not gonna want to pick it. But Tous les Jours versus CM Chicken.
Tous les jours.
Really? You can just pick that? Over
Yeah.
CM
CM chicken. I just feel like it had like a lot of flavors I didn't really like. So I could just see myself eating like regular crispy chicken there. But the rice
The
cakes.
tteokbokki.
The tteokbokki.
Yeah.
This is hard.
I'm going CM chicken all the way.
Yeah, I think I would go with CM Chicken. I feel like we didn't get the best options when we went, but
Agreed.
Yeah, we missed out on the chocolate
But
croissant.
the tteokbokki. I'm switching mine. CM chicken.
Sandwich.
CM chicken.
Oh. I also pick CM Chicken. Because Tous les Jours is just a bakery.
Yeah,
It's
because you'd be probably the biggest proponent because apparently you had the best thing,
from
the
where?
strawberry thing
Oh,
that you
The
wouldn't
yeah.
share.
strawberry pastry.
I did have that strawberry pastry and it was amazing.
Unless you didn't want to share, you stingy.
However, that's just like a snack versus
Yeah.
CM Chicken, that curry chicken. I could get that as a whole meal. So good.
I admittedly ordered, I think, the wrong breads, so I'd have to go back. But yeah, CM chicken all the way, even with the onions. Give them to
Even
me.
with I liked the onion.
I
We
like-
liked
we
the
like the
onions.
onions.
It
So.
did not. Too much onion.
don't recommend.
Oh my gosh.
The snow
Moving
chicken.
on. Ohio Brewing Company versus Club 185.
Club
Oh,
185.
Club 185.
Club
Easy.
185, hands down. No
Uh-huh.
question.
Sorry, OBC.
NBC does have good chicken wings. However, the burger at
True.
Club 185 is undefeated.
Yeah, and you guys haven't tried it yet, but the cheesesteak was really good too. Now having had both, I mean, the burger is still undeniable.
Plus, Oscar had a new revelation. Last time on the pod, you said you liked Preston's burger the best, right?
I think I either said Red Seas or Preston's. Either way, Club 185 is not my favorite burger.
It was
in
third.
Columbus.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, it jumped up 2 spots. You love to see it.
If that's saying anything.
Yeah.
Oscar's the burger aficionado.
After
Mhm.
revisiting it, it just has so much flavor. Yeah, it's the best burger in
His
Columbus.
eyes are sparkling right now.
Dude, you should have seen the magic. Because I went with him when he had that revelation, and that day those burgers were so
Heck
good.
yeah.
It's like that How I Met Your Mother episode when they find the best burger in New York.
Oh, yeah. They're like hunting for it. They're
Yeah,
like,
that's
I
what
remember
Oscar
it was like
reminds me
at
of.
this place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I know the place.
Yeah, but he knew the place. It wasn't a hunt.
As far as you know, what if there's another place out there? Remember that food truck we saw yesterday? Was it yesterday? The day before yesterday?
Day
Friday.
before.
Yeah, 2 days
Friday.
ago.
Yeah. And it had like a little sign of a burger.
I don't know. When I go on Reddit and people say what are some good burgers, Club 185 is up there, and that food
Yeah.
truck is not up there.
Yeah, I've never seen a food truck.
Oh, we should try the
mentioned.
burger because that sign looked mighty delicious.
Yeah, they had a neon sign, which makes me want to go buy a burger from there. But
Uh-huh.
I could see it just being whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love food truck burgers.
true. They do hit different. We also got a friend recommendation for another burger spot that they said was really good. So I'm sure one of us will pick it down the road.
Yay.
Wait, what is it?
Thurman's?
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard of
Thurman's.
that too.
Yeah. I saw a photo stacked up very high. So one day we're feeling
If
burgers.
it's difficult for me to eat, I'm not gonna like.
For season 2, we'll probably end up going there.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, let's move along. Sonic versus cilantro.
Cilantro.
So, yeah.
Cilantro.
Obviously, cilantro. We're never gonna pick Sonic. Come on.
Only if it's against Arby's.
Only if Sonic was
Yeah.
against Arby's would we pick Sonic. That was quick and easy.
Mhm.
Next one, Rye River Social versus The Locks.
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I don't know.
Oh no, the locks.
The Rye River Socials where we went for restaurant week, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So you got the shrimp and grits.
Yeah.
I'm going with the locks.
I'm going with the locks as well. Nothing against Rye River Social because I do want to go back and try something else. But yeah, the locks and the recency bias because we literally.
We literally just ate The Locks like 10 minutes ago.
So that. No, I mean, it's undeniable. The locks is so good. Pastrami, get it.
Mhm. Okay, next we have Nihi's, which I don't think you got to go to.
I did not.
Oh, yeah.
Versus Habibi Grill.
Habibi Grill all the way, Habibi, because I'm Habibti.
You didn't even try Nihi's.
I don't need to try Nihi's. I know it's Habibi Grill.
Well, your
Dang,
vote doesn't
for
matter.
the person
sorry.
that didn't go there, you're talking a lot.
Right.
Because Habibi Grill literally levitates me
Honey,
every time I eat it.
Take a back seat. Let us speak.
Right.
Yeah.
Um,
Over here, so never mind.
I'm gonna go with Habibi Grill.
Woo!
Nihi's is really good. It has really good snacks, but or like street food, I guess. But it's just a different kind of taste, I guess.
Yeah. I'm also gonna go with Habibi Grill.
Thank you.
I loved Nihi. It's not because of
Yeah,
you.
you didn't make the food.
Okay,
Shut up.
You didn't invent Habibi Grill. Nihi's is very good, but Habibi just their seasoning is amazing,
Mhm.
and Nihi's is all vegetarian, so there's not really the meat option to compare against Habibi.
True. I forgot about that. I did like the noodle drink or whatever I got from Nihi's. That was like a little different. But yeah, I mean, it's snacks versus you're going to go to Habibi Grill, get your plate, eat up, and have something to take home for the next day. So Habibi Grill for me as well.
Snacks
Unless you're-
versus a meal.
Unless you're my mom.
Yeah.
We took my mom to Habibi Grill and she got a whole entree and then she was still hungry, so she ordered a gyro. And I was like, how are you still eating?
Let the
It was
woman
that-
eat.
It was that good. It was that good.
She's like, todavía puedo comer más. So
And
I
she
can
just got
still
up. She's
eat
like, and I
more.
will.
At one point, Marisol was like, I'm so full. And my mom looked at her plate and she's like, ni comiste nada.
Right. Sam was probably like, welcome to our world.
Was that my pick? Habibi Grill? That
I
was my
believe
pick.
so.
It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
your pick, but it was inevitable one of us was going to pick it because we
But I
talked about
picked it.
going there.
And it had like just opened up.
Right.
I've been there at least 4 times.
Without us?
I've gone with my friend, with my coworkers.
How could you?
I went with, I forgot who else I went there. Okay, maybe not 4 times, maybe 3 or 2 times.
Well, we've gone twice, so that would be
Yeah,
3.
we've gone 2 times. I went with my coworkers, and then I went with someone else too, but I don't remember.
I went once.
Okay.
I'm overdue.
Oh, yeah, you weren't here when our moms were in town.
Yeah.
Moving on, we have Bonifacio versus Drunch.
I can't vote.
Why?
Oh, you
I
didn't
didn't go to Drunch.
You didn't go to
No.
Drunch.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Bonifacio.
Bonifacio, easy.
Okay.
Bonifacio.
You weren't missing much by not going to Drunch.
All right. So it's a balance, you know. I didn't miss much with Drunch, but I missed a lot apparently with Haveli. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You
missed
missed
a
an
lot with Haveli.
experience.
What?
We saw a dog too.
Ooh.
Yeah, at the counter.
Yeah,
He was seating people.
checking us out.
The host.
Okay, we are in our second round, going back to the
Ooh,
front
alright.
half. Songlan versus Bendy Walk.
Oh,
Songlan.
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 Songlan,
I think
yeah.
this is going to go a lot quicker now. Next one, Joyas versus Bazi Italia.
Basi
Basi
Italia.
Italia for
Basi.
me.
Bazi
Bazi
Italia,
Italia.
I
Okay.
agree. Next, DeCarlos versus 6-1 Pho.
Ooh.
This one's kind of
Noodles
hard.
versus pizza.
Pho versus pizza.
I'm gonna say 6-1 pho.
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Yeah, it's just delicious soup. I'm a soup girl. What can I say?
See, I love 615, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the Carlos on this one.
Ooh, what's
Like-
your reasoning?
I just that type of pizza is like different. Like it's its own style that I've
Mhm.
never had before, and so I'm like, if I have that craving, like I'm not gonna get it anywhere else.
That's true. It's
Mhm.
unique.
Only because
Yeah.
it's different is why I don't like it. I like my pizza how pizza is normally.
Boring. See, I feel like I like both equally, but then I think like if I go to 6-1 Pho, I can get a bowl of pho and a delicious egg roll. Versus if I go to DeCarlo's,
Mm.
I'm only getting the delicious pizza.
Right.
What about the delicious pepperoni roll with the banana peppers?
Yeah, you liked that last time.
I like the banana peppers a lot, but the pepperoni
Roll
roll itself
itself.
was like whatever.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna have to pick 6-1 Pho as well.
Dun dun dun.
Boom. Out with DeCarlo's pizza.
We still love you.
Okay.
You've been chopped.
Next, we have Haveli Bistro versus Zaftig.
Haveli Bistro.
Yeah, Haveli. Sorry,
This is tough.
David.
Yeah, I can't even.
Haveli moves further
Sorry,
along.
you don't
Haveli's
get a
gonna make
say.
it to like the top, and you're still gonna
Yeah.
have no idea like what it was like.
Oh no,
Well,
keep
that's
it sad.
unfortunate. If it wins, I'm quitting the podcast.
For the listeners, David looks very sad.
Yeah.
Dang, you woke up in a fighting mood today.
What? I think I'm my friendliest I've ever
You look
been.
so like aggressive with everyone.
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like this is
Ew, May.
normal. This is how she
Yeah.
is now.
What do you mean?
Not that it's a good thing.
I think it's aggressive that you're calling. I think it's aggressive you're calling me aggressive, to be honest.
Now she's gaslighting. Dang.
Honestly, I've seen her be more like she's not as aggressive as she's been previously.
Wow, what? I
She's
feel like
not
I'm friendly
like she can
all
be
the
more
time.
aggressive, but she's making a comment after everyone says something.
Even when she didn't go to the restaurant.
Okay, well, we gotta entertain the listeners.
Oh my
All
gosh. I didn't know you guys thought this about me. Wait, can I tell a story?
What do you
Yeah,
got?
go for it.
One time I went up to Oscar and I was like, Oscar, what was the first thing you thought about me when you first met me? And he was like, you're pretty, but you know it.
I don't think I said that.
You said something like that.
You
That was
said-
probably David. I didn't
Me?
say that.
No,
No,
it
it
was
was
you.
you.
You said something like, you come off as a little like conceited. Like
Yeah.
you
She was
know
like,
that
you're
like you're a
pretty.
pretty girl, but you know that you're a pretty girl.
I was like, damn, I thought you were going to be like friendly.
I don't know if that was my first thought, but
Well, that's what
Alright.
you said to me.
Maybe not the first thought.
yeah,
Because
like
I think
when I got to know you, I definitely thought that.
he's like, I'm not saying I never thought that, but that wasn't the first thought. No, I think on the pod you said one time the first thought was like, do I know her? Because she started talking to
Yeah,
you as
that was
as
the
if
first
No,
you
thing.
guys
that's when
knew
we
each
first
other.
met each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the first
Yeah,
thought.
yeah. Or maybe I asked you, like, what do you think of me?
Yeah, maybe.
I must have been bored.
Oh, it probably was that. You probably did ask
Mhm.
that while we were living at Chit. And he said conceited. Boom.
Boom. She was like,
Moving on.
dang.
I was like, oh. I was like, so you think I'm pretty?
That's all she heard.
Right.
Just further proving the point. Okay, moving on. Las Tapias Birria, which I can't say the word. Thanks, Berta, for letting us know. Versus Gemut Beer Garden.
Las Tapias Birria.
I'm going with Gamut.
This is kind of hard.
It is kind of hard.
Like, if I'm going to just go to one casually, I'm probably going to go to Gemut.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it as if there's only 2 restaurants in your world, but one of them's about to get, like, destroyed.
I would still choose Gamut in that situation.
I think I'm going to have to vote Gemut.
I think I'm going Las Tapias. Just because I haven't found another birria spot. So,
Yeah.
And I know of another.
There's only one way
Beer
to settle
garden.
this.
You're not thinking about it how she said if one just gets destroyed.
Yeah, there's only 2. You have to save one because the other one's going to get destroyed.
I know other restaurants in the world exist.
Yes.
Mexican as fuck. Las Tapias.
Yeah. I'm not even Mexican.
Okay, well now we have to argue because me and Oscar both picked Gemut. Oscar, what are you thinking?
Because I do like Las Tapias.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
The food's really good, but I feel like with the beer garden, like, well, you get the I don't know. It's like I would rather go hang out there. Like if
Yeah.
I was going to I keep forgetting the name.
Las Tapias?
Las Tapias, I would just be probably getting to go, and it's not really like an experience. It's just more like,
Food.
yeah, you know what you're getting. Whereas at the beer garden, like
It is a vibe.
I'm like I'll invite people. Let's go hang out here. Let's get a drink. Maybe we'll get some food. Maybe we won't.
Yeah, I agree. Same kind of scenario for me. Plus, like, it's not the best Mexican food I've ever had.
Right.
Mm.
Or the best birria I've ever had. So
Yeah, like if I was craving Mexican, that probably would not be my first choice.
Exactly.
Think of it as only 2 restaurants pitted against each other.
Whereas
You can never have Mexican restaurant again.
Gemut.
I enjoyed the birria tacos. I've had birria tacos before, and I feel like this one has been one of the best ones.
Because the other one you had was agave and rye, which you said was terrible.
And this one has been the best one. Also, I can order in Spanish. It's homey. They have horchata there.
That's true. Their
Mm.
horchata is really good.
It's just like Mexican street food, and I love that. Also, I'm not a big beer person.
So I'm not going to let this devolve into rock, paper, scissors again.
What? Us, David, don't. David, don't.
They did raise a good point. I mean, Las Tapias is good food-wise. I mean, I had a couple beers there. I could see myself having a good time there. But it's just like, it's just an
Like a
like
hole in
little
the
shopping
wall.
center type thing. Whereas the Gamut, it's its own thing. It's got the beer hall inside, and you have the beer garden outside. It's just a better vibe, atmosphere overall. So I'm going to have to switch sides. And so Gamut wins for this one.
Woo!
That's fine.
It's okay. We're not saying
She's
it's
like, I'm not
bad.
mad. I'm
it's
not
still
mad.
good.
Just watch when you go to sleep tonight, David.
She's going to strangle me.
All right, this next one, it's going to be easy. we got CM Chicken versus Club 185.
I'm Club 185.
Yeah, easily COM chicken. No, I'm just kidding. No, Club 185. That burger's
But the tteokbokki.
true.
I'm gonna do Club 185 because the burger was busted.
All right. Next, we got Cilantro versus The Locks.
Ooh.
Oh, that is a pretty tough choice.
Yeah,
Mhm.
arepas. If you're going sandwich to sandwich, arepa versus
Oh,
bagel.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go with cilantro in this case. I actually just bought some plantains. I was at the Mexican grocery store and they had them there. I'm like, I just remembered cilantro. I'm getting these.
I'm also going to pick cilantro. They got more options.
I was gonna say
and
that
it's
variety.
Yeah. They're
Drinks.
bandeja paisa, super savory and delicious.
I'm also saying cilantro. So good.
You think a donut guy would be caught dead saying a bagel shop? Come on. Locks, I still love you.
Still point for bagels.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Cilantro.
Oh, this is going to be hard. I know what I'm going to pick, but I think it's going to be the not popular choice. So we have
Let's hear it.
Habibi Grill versus Bonifacio.
Oh, Habibi
Oh
Grill.
man,
No, that one's actually probably the most even matchup
Yeah.
I think we've had.
that's a very
Similar
hard.
vibes.
I am picking Bonifacio.
I knew she was gonna do that.
I might have to agree with Sam, honestly. It was
The
such a
pork-
good
Yeah.
meal.
That pork was
I'm going
so
Bonifacio.
Oscar, you
good.
guys.
And also despite Marisol, because she's like, that's my
Yeah,
pick.
that's
Nope.
only the
No.
only
No,
reason you're doing
the
it.
Bonifacio was so good. And
No.
because we all shared that wonderful experience of eating with our hands, I felt more connected to the food.
Boo.
You wouldn't know that, Forky.
I've eaten there before, and I did eat with my hands. You
I-
buffoon.
How would I know? I wasn't there.
No, the food's great at both, but yeah, I think Bonifacio pulls up just a little bit more.
Can't believe Habibi Grill is getting cut from the game so early. Didn't even stand a chance.
Because Bonifacio is
So
just so
good.
good.
Yeah, I just remembered he got the pork belly too. Oh,
The
it was
pork
all
fried
belly?
pork
so
iterations
Oh my
were so
gosh.
good.
R.I.P.
That lechon, I need some.
Okay. So now we're in the Elite Eight, if we're doing March
Ooh.
Madness terms. I think that's what they call it. So we have back to the front half, Songlan versus Bazzi Italia.
I'm going
Ooh.
with Bazzi Italia.
I'm going with Bazzi.
Same.
You would have picked Songlan?
Well, no. Are we going just like our experience when we went or all? Okay, safe to say, Bas Italia, the way when we went for the pod, great. But then we asked for medium rare lamb chops the one time, and they gave us
Fully cooked.
fully cooked, and that really I did not
They
like
gave
that.
me pork.
It was chicken that looked
I
like
don't
pork.
know.
Yeah, so we did go to Baz Italia a second time for my birthday. David and I ordered medium rare lamb chops, and they gave us like
Well done.
maybe not well, maybe like
medium well.
Medium well.
Much more well than medium.
yeah,
well.
much more well than we wanted. So it wasn't as great as the first time.
Yeah. And I didn't want to cause a scene because it was Sam's birthday, and I would be like, "Hey,"
Send it back.
and then everyone would be eating, and me and Sam would just be like, "Doo doo doo." But anyways, yeah, Bas Italia still wins. The atmosphere was great.
The
Our waitress
mussels.
was like, the mussels were good. Obviously, the food great for an event. You know, I think I would look forward to Bas Italia. Like if I had both of them on the agenda,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd be way super hyped for the Basi.
All right, so they've made it into the final four.
Ooh.
Next for the final four, 6-1 Pho versus Haveli Bistro. David didn't go to Haveli, so he can't even.
That's so
vote.
sad that it's getting far and I can't even vote.
And I
If it
also-
gets to the final, how am I gonna? Is my vote just not gonna count?
I don't know.
we can show you pictures.
I've seen them. I've seen them.
I've seen them. I've seen them.
It's not gonna win. I know it's not gonna win. It
I
better
don't
not
know. Haveli Bistro.
I'm
Haveli
saying
Bistro.
I'd have to pick Haveli out of those
Mhm.
two.
be. Moving on.
David's like, no comment.
No comment.
He
What?
missed one day.
Literally one day.
We'll take you there, and then you'll go back and be like, you know what? You guys made the right choice.
Yeah.
I love
Yes.
it, Indian food, and it did look pretty bussin'. And the way you guys are talking about it, I'm just counting the days till we go.
Like right now, it's frustrating, but when you go there, you're gonna be like, actually,
It all makes sense.
you guys voted
It all
correct.
makes sense.
I
Yeah.
remember I had a sore throat like when we went to Haveli Bistro, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to eat because I was in so much pain. But it was
Dang,
so
what were you up
good
to then?
that I was just like hurting myself. I was like, I want more.
All right, on to the back half. Gemut versus Club 185.
Club
Club
185.
185.
Gamut has been sliding its way through there,
I
but
know.
that doesn't stand a chance against
It
Club
ends here.
185.
This is the final four already.
This is the final four.
Oh, damn.
Cilantro versus Bonifacio.
Cilantro.
What? I'm picking Bonifacio.
Yeah, probably gonna go Bonifacio too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bonifacio.
I'll stick to cilantro.
Your lomo saltado was really good from
Mhm.
cilantro.
Yeah, I'm seeing it as if there's 2 restaurants and I can only save one.
Mm-hmm.
I am too, and Bonifacio is so good.
It was good.
We're overdue.
Did you try my pork? The fried pork belly?
I think so. But I'm not a big pork fan either.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
But like I no, Bonifacio is really, really good. I just like the Latin food a little bit better.
Okay. We have our final four. So we have in the final four Bazzi Italia, Haveli Bistro, Club 185, and Bonifacio. And honestly, that looks right to me. That looks
Yeah,
like the
it's-
right top four.
Well, I didn't know about Haveli, but whatever. Different vibe. Because like Club 185 is way more casual, but it's just so good. Yeah, it makes sense. It's up there.
Well, this is where it gets hard.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Bazzi Italia versus Haveli Bistro.
Make the right choice.
It's
Ooh.
very
I s-
difficult.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, they're
I know what I want to pick,
Because they're both
but it's difficult.
really good. Both restaurants have so much flavor in their
know.
dishes. I think in this case, I might have to go with Haveli Bistro.
Damn.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
second that. Yeah.
It's too far. I'm getting a vote. I'm going Bassi Italia.
Yeah, you get a vote.
Yeah.
And I also am voting Bazzi Italia.
Ooh.
So how come you're voting Bazzi?
It was just the experience, the atmosphere, the lamb chops, the friggin' mussels. We also got
The
desserts
mussels.
there, the cannolis. I'm just like, it was overall like a fantastic experience when we went there. And like, yes, Haveli Bistro, the food tasted amazing, but the experience overall wasn't as good as Bazzi Italia.
Let me ask you guys this. Was anything at the Haveli Bistro good enough where you ordered more bread to finish all the broth like we did with the mussels, literally licking the plate clean?
They gave us so much naan.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you, what do you think, Marisol? Why would you vote Haveli Bistro?
Well, because I just feel like at Haveli, they gave us so much food that we still had so much food to take home. And when I got home, I was like, I could eat more of that leftover. And like, it's just like packed with flavor, like all of it.
Yeah, I feel like the quantity of food isn't a fair judgment because we ordered a lot of food.
Yeah.
Like our bill was over $100 and we had 3 people.
I just feel like there's more flavor to it. Like, it's Indian food, so it's packed with like all types of
I don't
seasoning.
know. I feel like both restaurants have a ton
Yeah.
of
They
flavor.
do. I just think, I don't know, Haveli Bistro is just one that has always stuck to
So
me.
I think I'm gonna change my answer to
Ooh.
Bazzi Italia because that is a good point that Sam makes. I remember my experience at Bazzi Italia a lot better than Haveli Bistro because I've been at Haveli Bistro multiple times and it's the same thing. Like they seat you, take a little while to come to you. Whereas like at Bazzi Italia, it just the environment, even for, like for Sam's birthday, we sat
Yeah.
outside. Like the
Oh,
environment
the-
was so nice.
the
Like even
garden
though it
was
was
cool.
crowded, it I didn't care. Like I didn't mind it.
Yeah,
It almost felt
because
homier.
It's so small, it's very intimate. Like,
Yeah.
It's a very intimate experience, and you don't get that at most restaurants.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, we've already gone back to Bassi Italia. And you guys are talking all this great stuff about Haveli, and it's not as expensive and it's great portions, but not once have y'all brought it up to, let's take David there.
So I would say both restaurants have really good food that are very like comparable. I mean, they're
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
different cuisines,
Mhm.
but the experience at Bazzi is better,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
And I see your view of why you would pick Haveli because you ordered like a chicken pasta at Bazzi that tasted
Ooh.
like ham.
Oh, yeah, you keep
But
getting
what
the.
did I get the second time?
what
I
did
don't
you
know.
get?
I don't even
Did you get the
remember.
bolognese or something like that?
Probably
I
a
think so.
bolognese.
Maybe.
I feel like
I don't
maybe.
remember what I got.
Hmm.
But it was good.
It's cool because they have like their specials and it's different the 2 times you've gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like someone ordered for your birthday, got the special and it looked pretty good. It might have
Yeah.
been like Emma or something.
Yeah, I think so. That decides it. Bazzi Italia is in the top 2. Whee! So now we have to pick between Club 185 and Bonifacio.
Oh,
So I'll go first because I already know Club 185.
Really?
That's my pick.
Oh, wow.
Like Bonifacio's food is really good, but like I said, that's my favorite burger in Columbus. I think that just might be my favorite burger overall.
I was
Like,
gonna say, where else would you have had a better burger?
so yeah, I have to go with Club 185 in this
Dang.
case.
I don't know because they're
It's
very
really tough.
different.
Yeah,
they're
it's
very
totally-
different vibes. Like Club 185, a dive bar that has great burgers. Bonifacio is like Filipino restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
fun experience to eat with your hands, delicious pork.
I was gonna say if someone was visiting, I would probably rather take them to Bonifacio
Mm-hmm.
to eat. But if we were like just going out to hang out, I would rather go to Club 185. And I probably would just go to Club 185 by myself
Yeah.
and not Bonifacio.
Yeah, I think you raise some good points. I do like the experience of Bonifacio when you do the eating with your hands thing, and
Mm-hmm.
I really like the like interior. It's got some like island vibes to it. The drinks were good, dessert was good, but I don't know, man. Club 185, that burger, and I'm sure everything, the cheese curds, and I'm sure
the cheese curds.
if I ever had the courage to venture away from the burger or the cheesesteak,
Well, you also
I'm
have
sure
the
the other
Philly,
stuff.
yeah.
I'm for the people. I'm for the common man. I'm for the dive bar. Club 185 for me.
Wow. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
This is so hard.
It's like I love
very
a good
hard.
burger, but Bonifacio has like actual food.
I know. I'm like, am I gonna let a dive bar be in the top
Right.
2?
But it deserves.
Because like the experience at Club 185 is bleh. But the burger is what's so good.
Yeah.
Like Club 185, it's so dark in there. You can barely see anything.
Yeah.
Like you need to wear an eye patch before you go in so your eyes can
Adjust.
be a little adjusted to the dark.
I will say both times that I went, the server did seem mad that I was ordering. Like, why are you here?
Yeah, like they don't want people that order food. They want just people
Just
that
the
order
drinks,
drinks.
easy,
But they
yeah.
have this amazing burger, so you gotta order the food.
I will say, dude, also, the burgers come out in like less than
Oh
5
my
minutes.
God,
The
they're so
service is
fast.
unreal. You can be in and out of there within 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Have a drink
And
and,
you can
eat.
get your burger and fries for $10.
It's
like-
Yeah, but Oscar brought up a good point. Like if my family were to come, like I wouldn't take him to Club 185. I would just take him to Bonifacio.
well,
Yeah.
here's like, I mean, that's a different vibe though, because like when Oscar was saying bring someone in, like our cousin Carlos or something, if he were to
Right.
come in, I
would
think
take
Club
them-
185
It depends
would
on
be
who is
the
visiting,
person,
who
right?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take where.
How
Yeah.
like how it's literally just like formal versus
Mhm.
a little more casual.
Yeah. I will say my parents are coming today, and if they want to go out to eat, I was gonna
Is it-
suggest Bonifacio.
Oh,
Actually,
that's a good choice.
Did you already pick?
Yeah, Club 185.
And so you're picking Bonifacio.
Mm-hmm.
So I am the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm comparing food to food, and
Mhm.
I have to pick Bonifacio because Club 185 has the burger, but I did not like their fries.
Okay, that's fair.
They have the cheese curds, but Bonifacio has the fried pork and the bok choy. That was really good in that sweet sauce.
Oh, true, I forgot about the bok choy.
And that garlic rice. So just comparing food to food of what I got at both, I'm picking Bonifacio.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And this is the semifinals. We
This is
can't
the
do rock,
semi-
paper, scissors. So we got to talk this one out.
You don't think we should? We can't do. I guess yeah. We gotta talk it out. This is, yeah, to get into the top 2.
Who believes that they can be swayed?
Well, I just think Bonifacio, like the appetizers, the main course itself, and they had good desserts. Whereas Club 185, it's just
Fun
the
drinks.
burger. And I guess they have like drinks too, but it's a bar.
Mm,
Yeah, like
yeah, it's
I
like
think the burger itself at Club 185 spectacular.
it just
but
stands
that's
out for
the
itself.
only real thing they
Mhm.
have. So it makes it hard for me to pick it as the winner between these two.
I think David can be persuaded to
I
change
think I'm
sides.
probably the most on the fence because I think Oscar's like burgers
Oscar's
is gonna
firm
be
in
Yeah.
Club
firm
185.
I mean, regardless of the answer or whatever we choose, Bonifacio is still gonna be my number 3,
like of all the places
Yeah.
we've gone.
and Club 185
Yeah,
will
is
be above it.
yeah. I feel like, yeah, Oscar's firm. I feel like Marisol's firm.
I feel like
And-
me and you are
Yeah,
swayable.
but I feel like you're a little more firm, and I'm already
because I brought up the point of like what we got at Bonifacio.
right, and just the meal overall.
I forgot we got dessert.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
what
the
did-
little balls.
The little donut.
The little
things,
donuts.
It
right?
was really good. And they also have their own bar, so you can get drinks there.
All right, they had like a nice fun drink menu.
The place
okay,
itself is like nice.
I'm going to jump the line.
Yeah.
And for, like I said, I tried Club 185. I'm for the people. I will recommend you to any and all friend looking for a delicious, affordable, quick burger. But Bonifacio, like the experience overall, I think
Okay,
is
because David picked Bonifacio, it makes me want to pick Club 185.
Why?
Dang.
Because it's like that moment, you know, when you can't decide between something, so you're like, I'll flip a quarter, and when the quarter's in the air, and
you know.
you know what you want.
Oh.
Now I think I might have to. I don't know.
I
I
hate
don't
it.
know.
I'll happily
You
step
said
back.
I hate it here?
I'll happily step back.
No.
It's tough.
I think I'd have to go back to Club 185 to like figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to go back, but
Yeah.
you guys went when I was not in town, so
Mhm.
Say that, dude. Anytime someone says it, I will go. And yes, I will get the trouble burger every time.
Yeah.
okay.
I almost went this past Wednesday, but I was like, I have groceries. I'll just eat at
Eat
home.
that.
I'm sticking with Bonifacio because I also have been craving to go back there,
Mhm.
and I just convinced myself again. So we're gonna go with Bonifacio,
Yeah.
I guess. 3 versus 1.
Congrats to Club 185 getting
Good job.
third place.
But Club
bro.
185, you put up a good
Yeah,
fight.
Really?
that
Like,
burger.
Exactly.
I'm beat up right now.
You had
Damn,
like
I almost want that
Basi.
burger now.
It's just that every other place is more dress up. Like I wasn't at Haveli, but I can imagine it's a little more
Yeah.
of like a little or after work type thing. Whereas Club 185 accepts any and all. Just way more casual, but
Right. You go
they
there
deserve
after
their
work.
third place.
You go there at 10 p.m. Doesn't
Right, that's the
matter.
other thing. They're late night.
Yeah.
I
I think their
they're
food
open
closes
till,
at
like,
11.
for a
Nice.
good burger. Shoot, good.
Eat a burger, stay till 2 a.m. drinking.
All right. So our top
Dang.
2, we got to pick between Basi Italia and Bonifacio.
This one's easy for me, at least. I'm going with Basi Italia.
So if Club 185 was in the top 2, what would you pick?
It would be a really hard choice, but I think I would still go with Basi.
Okay,
Okay.
dang, it transcends.
I have to think about it.
I don't know.
Let's go through what we got, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basi Italia, our appetizer was those mussels with the tomato
Mm-hmm.
brodo.
Yeah.
Real
Broth.
good.
Delicious. Bonifacio, we also got mussels, the really big ones.
Yeah.
David had a little bit of sand.
Right. So sorry.
Unfortunate
I'm gonna have to-
mistake there.
I think the broth at Basi's was
Yeah.
way
I agree.
better.
The mussels at Basi were better. So
The mussels are-
appetizer point goes to Basi.
Funny
Mhm.
that the final two we both got muscles at both.
Yeah.
So it's like literally a 1-to-1
Literally.
comparison. Okay.
Then our meals. So at Basi, David and I got the wolf fish over a
Mhm.
risotto. Marisol got a pasta with chicken that looked like ham. And Oscar got the infamous lamb chops
So good.
with mashed potatoes
Yeah.
and like veggies.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
some veggies inside.
The green mashed potatoes, right? Those
Yes.
boys were green.
And then at Bonifacio, I got the fried pork belly. David got the grilled pork belly.
Mhm.
Marisol got the grilled chicken. And
Mhm.
Oscar got also pork.
It was pork. It was like the cut up pork and had like some sauce on it.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then rice. We all got garlic rice.
Mhm.
So good.
You got a cucumber salad, and we got bok choy.
And I got the eggplant.
Oh, the
Yeah,
eggplant was good too.
eggplant. So my meals, I liked my Bonifacio meal better, but I liked Oscar's lamb chops better than Oscar's pork. If I compare his meals.
Yeah.
I feel that's funny. It's like
I agree.
I think Sam got the best thing at Bonifacio. That fried pork belly was so
Oh my
good.
God. If we go
Mhm.
today, that's what I'm getting.
But of my dishes, like the grilled pork belly was good as well. But that risotto and I think that fish was very good, and it was a special. So I don't know if I'll ever even be able to try that combination again. So for entrees, I think I'm leaning Basi.
Okay. What about your entree?
I don't remember what I got the second time, but I like the second time at Basi than what I got the first time. But I don't remember what I got.
You're right.
I think you got a bolognese, so like pasta with red sauce.
I don't think so.
No.
Then I have no idea what you got.
I literally don't know since we weren't like recording or anything like
Yeah,
that. But the mussels were really good. For my entree,
No, but your entree at Bonifacio was the grilled chicken.
yeah, I
What'd you
would say
think
Bonifacio.
Okay.
Okay. And Oscar, which one are you picking?
I'm going with Bazi.
Ooh.
Oh, so we're tied for entrees.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going Basi.
I'm going no
Oh, you said
Bonifacio.
Right. I'm over here trying to sway her and trying to
Right.
gaslight her. Okay, so that's a dead even for entrees.
Entrees. Let's do
Dessert.
drinks.
Okay, drinks.
Bazi, I got like a mule and it had like vanilla in it. For Bonifacio, I got something called the Saturn. I definitely liked my drink from Bazi's better.
Same. My drinks at Bazi Italia, I felt tasted better.
Yes, I got the mule, but it was like an apple mule or something like that.
Yeah, it was like apple vanilla
pear.
mule.
It was pear,
Yeah, it was a pear mule.
and it was so delicious and so refreshing. For my drink, I'm gonna do Bazi.
I feel like I just got wine, red wine, not just, but like I got
Yeah,
red wine
you got a red wine
to go with my meal, and I think I got like a mezcal drink
at Bonifacio.
at Bonifacio, and I love me that smokiness, so I'm gonna have to go with the mezcal drink from Bonifacio. I think drink
Okay.
wise.
All right, so then dessert. We got the donuts from Bonifacio.
Mm-hmm.
At Bazi Italia, we got a cannoli
Mm-hmm.
and a tiramisu, and it had a buckeye on top. So I have to pick Bazi for desserts.
Yeah, Basi for dessert.
Yeah.
So really if I just look at my stuff, the only thing that Bonifacio wins is the entree, because that fried pork was amazing.
So good.
But comparing meal for meal,
And drinks.
like dish by dish, Bazi Italia is
yeah.
the winner for me.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah.
There you have
Yeah,
it.
the only
Which was
The only outlier for me was the drinks at Bonifacio, but everything was good. And again,
Mm-hmm.
I think the atmosphere and the event of eating with your hand felt really homey.
Yeah.
But then, like what you said about Basi Italia, just the fact
So-
that it's like so unassuming and like in a
Mhm.
house or
And
in the
yeah.
backyard
Mhm.
garden, just makes it feel super intimate.
Mm-hmm.
And even though you're with your table, you can hear like kind of the chatter of everyone else. It just feels
Yeah.
like a plaza in Italia.
It almost feels like I'm in a movie.
yeah.
So I think, are we all agreed? We have our winner.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think
So-
so.
Let's say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Bazi Italia.
Hey.
Woo!
I kind of saw that coming though. I feel like when I was thinking of what might win,
Yeah.
I was like, I know it's at least going to be in the finals.
Absolutely. I knew Bazi Italia was a strong contender for first, right off the bat. Like, it was an amazing experience.
Yeah.
Damn, we should go back
Yeah.
We should.
to celebrate.
to celebrate winning.
To celebrate winning.
And we have to take David to Haveli Bistro first.
Yes. I need to know what the hype's
Fine.
about.
That's
It was
so
what,
good.
fourth place?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
See, I said Bus Italia. I think that the dark horse in this race was definitely Club 185. It made it like really far. Deservedly so.
yeah, I was going to say, I knew Club 185 would also make it far. I think
Mhm.
right off the bat, I knew the top 4. That's
Was pretty
gonna
much
be-
what it was.
At least that's my top 4.
Okay.
Yes,
I wasn't
think
sure if
so,
you guys
too.
were gonna hard argue for some other places like Cilantro. Cilantro's very good too, and Habibi Grill. Those are the other two that I think those are top 6.
Yeah. Just because I haven't been to Haveli, I'm just trying to think what I would have placed in place for it.
I mean, those are my top 4 as well. I would
Makes
go
sense.
Bazi, Club 185, Haveli, then
Bonifacio,
Bonifacio.
What was Haveli against in the round before?
Bazi, and before that, 615.
I think
I
my
think
top 4. Go ahead.
I'd probably have said for my top 4 in place of Haveli, probably Cilantro.
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
I think it would be Bazi, Habibi Grill, Haveli, and Cilantro.
yeah, those are very good.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe Habibi Girl. I don't know.
In your top 4?
Habibi versus Cilantro is a tough one.
Yeah,
They're like similar stuff. If you get the bandeja, it's like the little I don't know. It's tough. But I think the top 3 makes sense.
I think Habibi Grill also does like family style too.
Yeah.
yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One day.
Dude, that place is like packed in the evenings. Like the parking lot's always full.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and on their Instagram, they're always saying like, "We don't take reservations. It's first come, first serve." So I'm guessing they have a lot of people asking, and
Hot
Yeah.
it's
commodity.
filling up a lot.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because like when we went, it was brand new, so it wasn't that known yet. But I think they've really popped off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
Well, we
people now
also went
know.
like 11 a.m.
That's true.
That's
we went
true.
right when they
Like,
opened,
right when
but
they opened.
still,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people go for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
definitely.
see that.
Because I've walked past there when I walk Luna, and I'm like, whoa, it's full.
Well, I guess that wraps up our bracket,
Yeah,
guys, of
yeah.
our first 32 restaurants. You listeners heard it here first. Go to Bazzi Italia when you're in Columbus.
Mhm.
Make your reservation a month in advance, though, because
to.
you will
Yeah.
not get a seat.
But you won't regret it.
You won't
No, it's gonna
regret
be
it.
so worth the wait.
But any of the others we talked about in the top 6, Habibi, Cilantro, Club 185, Bonifacio, Haveli, and yeah, I think that's the top 6. All of those spectacular. You can't go wrong with any of them, honestly.
Heck yeah.
And the locks
Yeah, right. For
for breakfast.
something, yeah, for a pick up and go.
Mhm.
That's definitely a great sandwich to go. Dang.
Places to not go to: Arby's, Sonic.
sadly.
Booty.
But I mean, honestly, a lot of the restaurants we went to really good. I feel like we've liked most every restaurant we've gone to.
That's true. Yeah. I feel like we've done our research, picked some good spots, and everyone's left
Yeah.
happy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you all for listening to our special episode. We'll do another bracket when we get another 32, I guess. So
yeah,
we
to
just
32 more.
To 32 more. We'll catch you guys on Monday for the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.